As you can see, I have 5 Oracle licenses displayed in my view here. And 4 of those are related to option packs, advanced security, partitioning, advanced compression, and active data guard. But the other one is the database itself. We'll look at these first 2. It looks like that we purchased 4 processor licenses, and we're consuming 4, which is giving us a shortfall in availability of 0. So we're not over-consuming or under-consuming. This is where, ideally, you would like to be. Let's open up one of these and just take a look at it here. As I open up the record, it looks very similar to most license records, but I want to point out a couple subtle differences that you may see within an Oracle license. On the Identification tab, this is also a points rule license, and so there will be a points rule set assigned to that. It's also the ability to set the metric, if it's number of cores or number of sockets in this case, and then there is an ability to put a maximum number of sockets if that's how your product is licensed. Let's go on down to the Consumption tab and kind of take a look at our consumption here. As we can see, we have Oracle DB2, and we have 2 instances running on Oracle DB2. And you can see our consume points is 4. That would be our consumption. And that means the points rule set was 0.5 because we have 8 cores. And so this looks to be correct. And this is a physical server with 2 instances on it. As we look at these last 3 licenses, they appear to be at risk. Each one of those, there were 12 purchased, and there being 20 consumed, leaving us at a risk of 8 processors per license there. Let's open that up and see if we can investigate. I'm going to open up the database license. If I navigate to the Consumption tab, I look at the bottom, I see I have my Oracle DB2, which was a standalone computer with 2 Oracle instances on that, and it appears to be licensing correctly. If I look up at the top, I have an ESX server with an Oracle database on that with 2 instances. This is a virtual server here. As you can see, there are 16 cores on this ESX machine with a 0.5 point factor. Then that would equate to 8 licenses. And so I have 4 at the bottom and 8 on this for these installs. That would equal the 12 that I originally purchased. Let's see where these other 8 are coming from. As you can see, there is a second ESX server in the cluster, in cluster 1. And so from an Oracle perspective, VMware partitioning is considered soft partitioning. And so all hosts in the cluster must be licensed, whether something is installed on it or not, because these can move from one host to another. And as you can see, even though we have no Oracle running on this ESX2, that we still have to license that, throwing us 8 over what we originally purchased. This could be rectified by moving this ESX2 host to another cluster.